The inn.
Everyone form on me. Cole has his recon report. Listen up.
The prison camps are located in this area, and we have information that Camp 4 lies somewhere north of this valley.
Let's head out and rescue our people.
Yeah, for those that don't know, the Camp 4 that he mentioned is actually the same Camp 4 that, I believe it was the Queen and her guards were almost taken to in Episode 1.
My family could be in that camp. I'm going in.
Hollis, stay in formation.
They've completely stripped the valley. Look out!
We gave away our position. Break and attack. Proximity mine.
Nice shot! Help! We're under attack!
They're attacking the farm. We have to protect them.
We don't have time for this.
They're everywhere. My droid is damaged. I've lost my droid. Wipe them out.
Help! Please help us! Help us! Why aren't we being protected?
That got him.
Guys! Check the friendly fire! Our home! You'll never take my land!
Resistance alert.
Go back to the bolt factory.
Help! Please help us! Our home!
That was close.
Retreat.
Plasma droid. That got him.
No!
That was too close. Nice shot.
Thanks. That was close.
Alright, so let's see here. Gunboat. Where to head out next? I think we have to go back to where we set off all those fighters out.
Gun emplacements up ahead.
My sensors put Camp 4 down in that valley. Keep your eyes open for anti-air emplacements. transport caravan coming from?
We'll never free the prisoners from up here. Find a way to get in on the ground.
Droid starfighters incoming.
Where are you going? Take out the air support first. I need some cover. Take out the air support first.
I'm hit bad. I can't stay with you. Get clear. We'll take it from here. Sorry.
There's a hangar. Take a speeder. They must be using the transports to move prisoners around the planet.
Then the transports will lead straight into the prison camp.
I've got your air.
Yeah, so flying with these transports because those shield gates will instantly destroy you if you go past them.
Look at the size of that camp.
Halt. Where are your prisoners? Enemy in the compound.
Yeah, and I believe when you destroy these things, it'll free people. Yeah. I know there's some of those buildings they can be destroyed, and then it will release prisoners. Wow.
I'll destroy them all.
Attack the shield generator. Excellent.
Help us!
Get away from the door. I'm
There it is, the red ones.
This way!
And I do believe you can actually kind of cheat this area by switching between speeders. So that way you can at least survive if you ever get overwhelmed. But yeah, I prefer the GN speeder because I think it has better shields and better protection. Plus it has unlimited on its third gun or special. Let me see, will this work? It brings your health back up, it only takes up to the regular, not all the way up to full. That had to hurt. Oh really? This time it did nothing. Shit. Thought it would actually, I guess. Guess I was wrong.
I should rescue those people.
Enemy in the compound.
Yes, I don't want to go up there and... There we go.
Don't let him spot you.
The prisoners are escaping.
Help! Open the gate!
Enemy in the compound.
Take out the shield generator. Everyone to the speeders, hurry!
The prisoners are escaping.
Lag. Lag. Game is starting to lag.
Everyone to the speeders, hurry!
There are speeders. Let's get moving.
Oh shit, I forgot there's more. Now I'm basically boned on lives.
It's an ambush. We'll never get past those tanks.
Yeah. You have to use every single button to do this, and I'm gonna try to pull away to help regen some shield. That is the one time I wish we could stop on a dime.
We're trapped!
I couldn't let you guys have all the fun.
Haul it! It's all yours.
Hang on back there.
Thanks for the air cover.
What's back here? This should be a shield generator or something. Still finding nothing. The battle droids are out, but I still need to take down the shield. Should be somewhere back here, I think, maybe. Probably. I have a feeling, I guarantee it's gonna be something super obvious. Another one of the... There it is. Just to go up that little road. Yeah, see, as I stick close to the road, or to the edge, this edge, so I don't end up flying off the edge, flying off the cliff and dying.
Get clear. We'll take it from here.
The last thing I need to be doing is joyriding into an oblivion. And only 2 enemies away from getting a bronze. Oh well, that would happen.
Thanks for your help, Sykes. I don't know how much longer we could have...
This is Captain Panaka of the Royal Security Forces on the RSS emergency frequency. All officers receiving this transmission are ordered to meet at Rayska Hill.
Panaka? Maybe he can get us organized.
We need to locate him first. Let's move.
I need assistance. Good to see you, Lieutenant.
Yeah, GN speeder may be a bit sluggish, but I'd say it's the best out of all the speeders.
Lieutenant Sykes, glad you made it. You've been well trained.
Thank you, sir. What's the plan?
The Queen has returned, and we're ready to take back Naboo. I'm bringing all the Resistance leaders to meet with her. Send your troops to the South Ridge, then follow me.
Head to the South Ridge and await further orders.
Copy that. We'll see you soon, Lieutenant.
Rejoin your forces and guard Theed's rear entrance until I give the attack signal. According to our scouts, the Trade Federation doesn't have the entrance covered, but I'm not taking any chances. If you encounter trouble, contact me on a secure emergency frequency. Good luck, Sykes.
We'll cover your back, Captain. You have my word. Captain Panaka, the rear entrance has been compromised. We spotted a huge convoy of MTTs and AATs heading your way.
Organize your troops.
Yeah, and they detonate that thing, blocking my path. So I have to cut through here. Not have to worry too much about these guard towers, but this level, it's probably at one time my least favorite. Just because you have to fly. I would just say one of the worst aircraft in this whole game.
On my way.
If not the worst. Shit.
Where are you, Lieutenant? They shot us.
Lieutenant, enter the hangar and change vehicles.
There we go. No, I mean, I know. Yeah, can only fly this. Here it is, the Naboo bomber. Yeah, it's way too few bombs to be a true bomber. But it lives up to its name with really, really slow turning and speed, and also firepower. It's a cool concept, but holy shit. Oh man, for first time players it's gonna be a challenge flying this thing. This craft alone will be your very reason for why you will fail this mission. And I do believe its shields aren't even exactly fantastic. And you have to get rid of these mines because this thing is useless against them. I mean, the bombs it comes with are incredible, but man, is it a pain. Now, this part of the convoy, this is the most important part of the game. One thing is that MTTs are very difficult to destroy with your lasers and your bombs. I mean, the best tactic is to wait for them to near this little canyon here. And then you're going to want to shoot down these pillars. Because when the fleet arrives and those pillars get blown up, they'll slam down on some of those ships in the convoy. And you'll be able to hold them back off far enough. Yeah, as we can see, we got a little whiles before the convoy gets here. And all the while, there's a bridge that your allies are planting bombs on. So they wait till the last second to do so.
Lieutenant, we've spotted a bridge ahead of the Trade Federation forces. We're planting thermal detonators to destroy it, but you need to slow down that convoy.
Okay, now we can do this. And like that, because of how easy this ship is to shoot down. And this is the part that determines whether if you fail or continue going. The bridge. And that's the last pillar you can use to stop them. And really, the best way to do it is just, even though these don't do much, it's better than nothing.
We're on our way.
I have a feeling, yeah, because
Don't waste your shots, Lieutenant.
yeah, and there it is.
The detonator has been set.
Had to kill that guy with it.
If that convoy had reached the city, we'd be finished. We have a speeder waiting for you at the south gate. Meet us there.
That's what happens when you're late, but yeah. Ultimately, if I had let that guy try to get away after planting those bombs, I would have failed that mission. But yeah, that's the Queen's Gambit. It's probably one of the hardest, at least at first, to play. But once you get to the know-how of it and you kind of get around the whole Naboo bombers controls and stuff, it's an okay mission.